The Freedom Games Summer Showcase ran for a little bit over an hour. The first game shown is Good Havens. It's an open world crafting game that is based around improving the character in their base. It seems like a Minecraft mixed with a Don't Starve. The game can be played in solo or multiplayer with different classes, such as a fighter, farmer, cook, and more. The world is procedurally generated, so each person's world should be different with different races and cultures from others. The next game shown is Symphony of War. The game is a strategy RPG that is about an Imperial officer having cleared their name. The game is more of a management game where you pick who goes and what weapons are used, formations and stuff like that, but when it's action time, you have no real input in it. The game is set to come out on PC. No, it is out now on PC, so if you're interested, go check it out. Retreat to enen, what the hell is this? It's shown. It's a survival game. It looks similar to The Forest, but more relaxed. The catch is you have to keep your spiritual levels high to do things such as lighting fires, being underwater, throwing hands with eisen, shit like that. The game comes out August 5th of this year for PC and comes out sometimes next year for consoles. Broken Pieces is next on the docket. It's an adventure puzzle game that is based around a woman that can't leave the town that she is in. The game is supposed to come out in Q3 of this year for consoles and PC. A new minimalistic narrative game called Mononrail Stories is shown. The game is about two people who would affect each other's lives by their choices, but they don't know each other. It releases Q3 of this year for Nintendo Switch and PC. Monster Tribe is shown as an adventure turn-based RPG where you explore, collect monsters to fight foes for you as a group, and gather resources to build items and mature the monsters. It seems kinda similar to Fortress, so I might try it out when it comes out August 15th of this year for PC. Neon Blight is announced. It is a bullet hell game that is open world, where you have a shop you upkeep by selling weapons to the people. I'm gonna be honest, it is the definition of an indie game. Like, the nigga that is talking about the game is in his damn bedroom, so you know he's putting his heart and soul into this game. It came out already on July 11th for the PC, so go check it out if you can. An American Ninja-like game, but with more blood and gore is shown. It's called Against All Odds. It seems to be solo and multiplayer game where people can create maps and run it with their friends. Not for me, but for those that are interested. It comes out Q4 this year for PC. One Lonely Outpost, aka Colonizer's Game, is shown. It's a game about building and running a community on another planet. This is done by farming, fishing, building, fighting the indigenous creatures of the world for some reason. This game is set to come to PC in Q3 this year. A Castlevania-esque game is shown called 9 Years of Shadows. Not much is shown besides some gameplay. It's set to come out Q4 this year. A new top-down open world survival zombie game is shown called Humanitz, I don't know. The game could be played solo or in multiplayer. It is a permadeath type of game, and I'm gonna be frank, this seems like your run-of-the-mill survival zombie game. Hopefully the roles that were mentioned, such as farmer, builder, fighter, etc., plays a huge part in the game, such as having to eat, so the farmer class is important, or having buildings break down so the builder will be important, and so on. I'm hoping, but I'm not so sure. No release date so far. Sands of Aurora, Twin Thorns is up next, which I'm guessing is an expansion of some sort since it's talking about 5 new enemy types and bosses. But if it isn't, well, it's an action RPG, but with some weight, so the moves aren't instant. It also has high customization for combat and appearance. The next game shown is Tyrant's Blessing. It's a grid-based strategy RPG game. It's supposed to come out sometime this summer. Next game up is a game that looks visually inspired by Don't Starve called Voltaire, the Vegan Vampire, which is going to early access next year for PC, I believe. Another game shown is Tyrant, which seems like a puzzle action game. Next game up is an exploration survival card game called Death Drive. Seems cool. Like, I like some of the grotesque monster designs and stuff like that. Another settlement game called Mars Based is briefly shown. Last game up is a survival zombie game where you build a base and fortify it, trying to survive the wave of zombies. The game is called Blood and Zombies. It's in early access right now on the PC. With that, the showcase comes to an end. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. It was cool, but the showcase was cool on, but them ads was hitting different. Like, I had to go back to rewatch the entire showcase because I didn't see it the first time, and on the video, yo, them niggas was hitting me with an ad every time they showed off a new game. So fuck them.